In the light of this indubitable fact, it is intelligible how she could viciously suffer for her disciples. Indeed, prompted by that motherly love for all, she considered it her proud privilege to suffer for others. Once at Kolpara, when a disciple hesitated to touch her feet, thinking it would cause her suffering, she said, "No, my child, we are born for this purpose. If we do not accept others' sins and sorrows and do not assimilate them, who else will do so? Who else will bear the responsibilities of the sinners and the afflicted?" During her last illness, when her body had become very much emaciated and she could no longer get up without being helped, her monastic disciples were speaking amongst themselves about her extreme suffering. One of them said, "If the mother recovers this time, we shall not allow her to give initiation anymore. She is suffering so much because of taking upon herself the sins of so many types of people." On hearing this, the Holy Mother smiled and said, "Why do you say so? Do you think that the Master came only to take rasgullas? Rasgullas are a kind of high-class sweets of Bengal." Her meaning was that it was not to enjoy life but to work for the good of others that Sri Ramakrishna and she were born. Greatly concerned to know that the mother would suffer by initiating disciples, a devotee once said to her, "Mother, it is sad you have got rheumatism because of your acceptance of the devotee's sins. I have an earnest prayer to make. Don't you suffer for my sake. Ordain it so that I myself may suffer the consequences of my own work." The mother replied quietly, "How can that be so, my boy? How can that be so? You keep well and let me suffer."